ratings.
Jenny and her friends often race alongside an industrial estate in Flintshire, North Wales.
By day I'm a nurse, by night I'm a racer. My little red car there. It's a standard Clio 1.2. It's slowly being done up as I can afford to do it. I've done an induction kit so far, alloy wheels. I'm going to lower it next week. I want to tune up the engine a bit as well, but insurance is costing quite a bit.
Jenny races during the weekends.
You have to be quite careful.
Because why?
Well, you can crash. People have got faster cars, and obviously they can handle it a lot better than me. I couldn't handle a faster car, to be honest.
Not surprisingly, the scene is a young one. Most participants are between 17 and 25 years old and single. Racers put all their money into their cars, so they're careful about whom they race.
I don't race strangers. I don't know. I might not have insurance, or I might not be able to drive, anything.
Almost all illegal street racing happens late at night by secret arrangement. Locations are agreed on internet forums, by email and mobile phones. Mr. T is a race organiser.
It started originally with a couple of lads racing behind the local supermarket, and then word got out the next day, and I got a few phone calls. Can we try and sort something out for the next Sunday? We got about 50 cars come down for the first night. Then those 50 must have phoned about 10 of their mates, and we had a couple hundred come down the next night.
It's sort of like a meeting place because everyone's got something in common. So we all socialise and make new friends. I've made so many new friends from going to all these meets and then the cruises and midnight racing.
Women's street races aren't unique to Europe. Natalie is a Mexican racer girl. Street racing is illegal throughout Mexico. But Natalie races legally on a government-sponsored drag strip called Tonal de Pantla racetrack.
Mi nombre es Natalie.
My name is Natalie. I've only been racing for a little while. I like the speed, the adrenaline. Adrenaline gives me the chills. And go! Let's see who gets there first.
Dale!
Natalie, like many racer girls, was introduced to racing by a boyfriend.
Y así empecé, corriendo con él.
With him, I started to like cars and to race them. And the speed more than anything. Mauricio does get upset when I lose, but it's no problem. He encourages me to keep racing against this guy or that guy. There's no problem. Here in Mexico, there are only a handful of women who race. 5 at most. Men like to see women race. It is different. A man you can see racing anywhere. It's not common to see a woman racing on a track.
This track was authorized by the government to reduce secret racing on public streets. Users pay a fee and must be licensed and have insurance.
The starting line is where you really get nervous watching the track light.
En el semáforo.
Other communities in other countries have followed suit, creating legal drag strips that mimic the stretches of straight public road that illegal racers favor.
It's okay. I won a race and then lost another one. I raced against a Honda, turbocharged, fully loaded. He fouled, but I ran well and won. In the second race, I messed up one of my gear changes and I lost, but it's okay.
Like Natalie, Fiona is a woman in a man's world. Unlike Natalie, Fiona is hoping to make car racing a career.
I've always been an ambitious person, always wanted to try and do my best. I'm the only girl racing in the British Touring Car Championship this year. I think the last woman to compete in it was 6 years ago.
She wants to prove a woman can not only compete, but win.